Good morning, friends, and welcome to Take Two for this Monday, the 22nd of April, 2019. I hope you are doing well this morning. Well, did you have a good Easter weekend? Oh boy, I know I did. I finally got to eat a piece of chocolate, which I hadn't been able to do since I had made a commitment to stay away during the Lenten season from chocolate and sweet things. I hadn't had any cake or pie or anything like that since January. I started a little early. And it was a tough season, but I'm glad to say I made it through and I finally got my Cadbury cream egg. But it was just a great weekend filled with all kinds of wonderful, joyous things like lots of eating, great church services. We had a good Friday service, and then we had a beautiful Sunday service at Dothan Vineyard. We were even able to broadcast it on WRMZ, so that was kind of fun, being able to do a live broadcast and then a replay again last night. So I hope your Easter was great, because I know mine was. Well, it's back to business. Now it is Monday, but I did have a busy weekend. Other than doing all the Easter activities, there was lots of other errands. I had to do shopping and so forth, and I mystery shop also, and I had several mystery shops on Saturday, which took me hither and yon, even down into the Florida Panhandle, and it was just a very, very busy several days. And while I was driving down to go do these mystery shops, I noticed I had to go through like a wooded area in my travels, and I noticed that there were a tremendous amount of baby squirrels out. Now, 'tis the season, it's springtime, isn't it? So a lot of little baby critters are popping up. And they don't do as well in the city, of course, as they do out in the rural areas. But as I was driving, I noticed there was a lot of baby squirrels. And there was one point where I was going down the road, going down the road, and all of a sudden a little baby squirrel came towards me and got a little disoriented and turned around and started going back, but then got confused and started running towards me again. Of course, I did not hit it, I'm happy to say. But the truth be known, aren't we a lot like that sometimes? We see an oncoming potential hazard coming towards us, trouble, danger, it's coming towards us. We're going towards it, and instead of turning around and going away from it, we may for a second, but then we turn right back into it again. Wow, what a life lesson that was for me. I started thinking to myself, how many times have I been headed towards danger? I thought, oh gosh, this is dangerous, so I made an about face and went the other way. But then, in fact, I just thought, oh, maybe it's not as dangerous, or I'm a little confused. I'll just go back towards the danger. Wow. Life's like that sometimes, isn't it, boys and girls? We really, truly think, well, you know what? This danger isn't too bad. This oncoming car that's a million times heavier and more dangerous than my little squirrel like this, I could just go right towards it. But you know what? Eventually that's going to happen. So think about any areas of your life today where you may have been headed away from danger, but then you thought, oh, well, it's not too bad, and you went back towards the danger. It could be a slippery slope, boys and girls. That little squirrel had to run a very long ways to get away from the danger, but then also a very long ways to go back to it. Stop. Once you've started heading away from it, stay there. Don't go back towards the danger, because ultimately it's going to be a head-on collision. Okay? Hey, go be a blessing to somebody today. You may end up being the only one who is. If you see somebody who's made an about face and heading back towards their danger, make sure you tell them the value of staying away from it. And don't make any U-turns, okay? And don't forget, boys and girls, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jeannie Sigler, Jeannesigler. Hit that subscribe button. And, of course, for great programming and lunch break with Big Tom and Jeannie for this Monday edition, 11 o'clock Central Time, 2 hours of fun and frivolity with me and Big Tom. Don't forget to tune in to WRMZ.org and hit that listen button. Okay, everybody, I'm out of here. I'm packing up, getting in my car, and heading on over to the radio station. Y'all be blessed, okay? I'll see you on tomorrow's edition of Take Two. I love you. Bye-bye.